Hey everyone, let's do a quick demo here. It's been a while. This is a 1980 to 1982 Akai GX625 with digital counter. I just went through this thing. The entire preamp board has been recapped using Elna Silmic 2 electrolytic capacitors. All the fault-prone transistors have been replaced. The C458, all 12 of them are new with KSC 1845s. All the pots and switches have been cleaned with Deoxit D5, and then after a dry fader lube was applied, so they will be noise free for some time. Capstan and the real motors. The Capstan bushings have been oiled with have been cleaned and oiled with AMS-oil. The real motors, the front bearing is a roller bearing type of bearing, and that's been greased, and the bushings have also had the AMS-oil on them. Pinch roller's in great shape. Speed's been set for 3 3/4 and 7.5, so that's right on track. Used an MRL calibration tape to set the playback levels. They were all real close, just kind of evened them up a little bit, and set the bias with using a Maxell 35 UD35-180, the tape that's on it. All the wooden sides are in excellent shape. The top plastic is in excellent shape. The bottom does have a crack, but there's nothing missing. The original owner had put the feet on backwards, and for whatever reason, it put in a weak spot and it cracked. No abuse, no big dents. There's a couple of little marks here and a slight indent, and there's also a tiny dent here on the very top. Everything else works. All these buttons are light up buttons. All the lamps are great. The digital counter works. Belt replaced, and everything is original on it. I did have to replace the output knob from another Akai deck, and got that in there, and this thing's ready to roll. So let's do a recording demo here. Right now, dummy. So that's going onto the tape. That's coming off of the tape. You want to hear that again? That's the source. And that's what's coming off of the tape. Testing 1 2, right channel. Testing 1 2 3 4 5. Testing 1 2, left channel. Testing 1 2 3. Hit the repeat button here. It automatically rewinds back to the 0 wherever you set it, and starts playing again. And this is what we just recorded. Right channel. Testing 1 2 3 4 5. Testing 1 2. Left channel. Testing 1 2 3. Turn off the repeat. So if you'll notice that the, I don't know if you can see them with the light, all the lamps are operational on this. It's all one touch. Even the pause. Tape deck is in great shape, and also I'm going to include the operator's manual, still in the wrap. There's some other cards in there. It's whatever they give you in the box. It's the warranty card, and then warranty locations, and whatever else they got in there. But all that'll be included. I can include this reel. It's a little bent. It's got the sticker on it, but it works. It doesn't scrape. It's okay. It's not bad. It's clean. But these hubs I've got to keep for another tape deck. So it'll come with a 10.5-inch reel, no hubs, but does come with also the paperwork. And I can't think of anything else. Let me just do some fast forward rewind. The other thing that this thing has is a pitch control. Most of the bigger decks have them. Show some brakes. Let me get back to my recording here. But the pitch control can be very important if you're listening to old tapes. Depending on the tape deck that someone would have, there's a good possibility that it'll play slower or faster depending on the stretch tape of the original recording. This deck is set on speed per the factory. It's playing at 7.5 inches per second, and also when the switch is flipped, it'll do 3 3/4 inches per second. But if a tape deck was used that was not accurate, you're going to have a goofy sounding recording playing it on another tape deck. So this comes in handy. Testing 1 2, right channel. Testing 1 2 3 4 5. This can come in handy if you're wanting to listen to old tapes. Indispensable, really, if that is the case. Anyways, that's about all I got on here. I'm probably forgetting something. I think I mentioned all that. I'm not going to blather on. But appreciate you looking, and if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them on the channel, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I appreciate you watching. You guys have a good one. Be safe, please.